Okay, got the top bolt in both sides, so we can mess about with the bits underneath now. Right, we'll get these bolts off around here. Okay, now we can see that's how much sort of artistic license we've got with each bolt hole. On the left hand side. Let's look at the right one. Yeah, that's similar. I just got that small bolt in the top. See, that one's towards the bottom of the hole. That one's sort of centre right. So I will line up these panels to fit. I'm not going to film a lot of it because it's just too difficult. I need to get on with the job basically and not film it, but you get the idea. Right, this edge is just a little bit fatter, it won't sort of go into the corner, so I've just got to dress a bit off the edge. Right, now that's right in the corner, we'll get these as close as possible, the holes are bigger anyway, so I'm going to see if we can spot weld these up. Okay, we have our trusty aircraft pump. Should slow me, it's pumped one side out, but there we go, stubborn. Ooh, look at that. Sexy. That's it. Yeah, lovely job, right. There we go, right, that's tight at the top. I will be able to squeeze the middle up really where the panel's pressed, and that will touch all the way along. Dump a little bit off that. Hold on. Right, we got an issue just pumping these pistons out. This is fractured or rusty. Whoa, there we go, look, well, hey. With my shoulder. Yeah, cheers for that. So, we take that out. I mean, I would have redone the pipes anyway because I'm redoing the rest. Just means you've got to do it now or put a bleeding nipple in there just to blank it off so we can get the pressure up and squeeze the pistons out. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, right, so put it on here. So I'm going to do it twice in the same place and it comes up a bit hotter. Yeah, I've got to turn the radio down or I'll get a copyright strike in it. Going? Okay. But it's on there, so we'll just do the row of plug welds across the top. Right, the arms aren't long enough to reach that one around there, but we can get this one through that hole. There? Yeah, go on, just squeeze it, yeah, go on. That's it, if that's at 12 o'clock, yeah, do it at 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock or whatever, if you can get in there. Okay. Yeah, do it again in the same place. That's it, yeah. Two. That's it, lovely. So, good news is that, yeah, those spot welds come in and they're holding and they look lovely. Bad news is, I was looking at that corner, which was touching the top. At the middle, there's a big gap. You could fit a bus in there, which means all this is lower. I mean, like, the actual curve is sort of, if you imagine this torch is the curve, instead of being here, because I cut the back off, it's here, and that's pushing the outer panel back slightly. Thing is, I've got no choice really. I need to drill some of these out. I could just try and squidge this up. It's just, I thought, should I put this on the video or not? And I thought, well, I better, because then it does show people that even people who supposedly know what they're doing make mistakes. But like a mate of mine, when he was chippying, used to say, good chippy isn't someone who does it right all the time. He's good chippies make mistakes but know how to get out of them. Anyway, so the only way, I want to drill out the spot welds that side, because I can just probably just get it off and weld them up again and sort it out. But it's 10:30, so if I just get on with it, I can probably sort this out in 15-20 minutes. Yeah, another reason, even though this moves over a bit, that one is a bit short up there. I think it might be that this panel from the factory is short, because the other side, and by the way, that one is neat up to the top. There's a bit of a gap in the middle, but I think that's, this rail can't be absolutely straight. That one goes across. See? Bigger margin, so yeah, I just add a bit onto the edge of the panel. Now I'm taking it back off. It was another reason to take it off and shuffle it around a bit. Still, lesson learned again. So you get a bit of broken ceramic tile out of reception. Right, chip the edge of your tile until it's a round bit that'll fit in your hole. Under there. Right, there you go. Took half hour. And we're still back to where we were before. So let's add a bit onto that front edge. See, remember this from previous episodes, the boot floor offcut. Right, I'm going to use that for there. So we have cut-off panel, which fits in there. Dress the edge up and tack it on. Right, so you can see where that little shiny bit is. That is where the old one used to be, so that should be okay. So just put a little screw in the end and one in the back. I'm surprised actually, these are actually metric threads, but so when you offer them up here, that's the hole there. That sort of needs to go in more because this margin on the edge I think is a little bit fatter and they're just different. So main thing is that this outside has got to line up, and then this line has got to line up with the rear balance. So that will, I know that's close enough, that will go on there with a bit of jiggery, but yeah, I think we just need to take a bit off that, probably like, I don't know, 3 mil off the back, 3 mil off the outside edge, and then it will go in a bit more. And the same this side. I've learnt my lesson, I just put a couple of tack welds up there. So got the margin there. I haven't welded that on yet, but yeah, this one's similar. See with that hole, you can just see the half moon shadow of it again, because that's fatter on the bottom edge. If less was on there, that would go up and in a bit more, so it would be closer. Worst ways, I can just elongate these holes a bit, make them bigger, and then just put the M6 bolt on with a fatter washer, and it'll look right. Yeah, so I think, well, I know I can get the rear valance on now without any issue. One thing I did notice, this part of this little join just in the middle there isn't quite flush, so I'm just going to cut a slot in there and re-weld that little bit because there's a bit of a step in there. We're getting there. Right, that's in. I've put a little patch in there, and I'm almost probably weld these back on the original spot weld bits, which if they take, then that'd be nice. Then it's just yeah, fill the rest of these up and grind them down, and then I will do the rear valance. Yeah, it's a very cold Monday, and again I've been interrupted several times, blah blah blah. Busy working on my own. Hopefully get this done Tuesday.